Restarting the recording.
Everything's a question for Party Rick.
Let's go gambling.
All right, chat. My favorite viewer of the day, favorite viewer, is... my least favorite viewer. Sorry, I meant my least favorite viewer. All right, Casey's my least favorite. Yay!
Profound.
My least favorite is Casey. All right. Casey is officially my least favorite. I was thinking about switching it, but then I was going to hold on to it. Everybody make sure Casey knows she's my least favorite today. Okay, and my favorite, does anyone want to be added? Anybody want to be added to see if there might... no, it's too late. It's too late. You had to be here. My favorite. Is Static. Hey, congrats, Static. Great work. Great work. It's good stuff. I'm so glad we did that. A little bit of lag. You guys can now officially say I am Jack's favorite and least favorite today. All stream. You can just be like, yeah, no, I'm Jack's favorite.
Spin until it lands on that Georgia 16 person. She seems coolest.
No.
I'm just happy to be considered. Now for ice cream.
All right, let's play the game. Let's go to the next day. Let's go live on the clock app as well.
Static, can I be your favorite? Cause then I can say I'm Jack's favorite's favorite.
That's true. Indy, welcome in. Happy to have you. Thank you, Spike, for all the blurps. That's very kind of you. Most of them are monotonous, but some of them are making me laugh. like a 50-50 shot. But those odds aren't horrible. It is day 288 of Animal Crossing for a year. Animal Crossing
Jiggles,
already?
can I be your favorite?
Yeah.
Then I can say I'm Jack's favorite.
Hi, Jack. I'm happy to be here.
I'm happy to have you guys. Welcome in. I'm officially live on all platforms. If anybody wants to switch platforms for some reason, go over to the clock app. You're welcome to. I'm going to play this for... I'm going to do probably everything, I'm guessing, in-game. I have time. I'm going to probably do everything in-game. And then we'll head out.
Yes, of course, Georgia. This now all depends on Static XD.
Okay, we'll just climb up. Guys, it's Friday. What is everyone celebrating their, what's everyone doing this weekend? Tell me your plans. Tell me your deepest, darkest secrets. Nobody DM'd me last night, by the way, when I asked that on Discord. Not a single soul DM'd me.
Getting high.
Smoking. Getting high. You guys are so predictable. Have you thought about doing something more interesting? Like your taxes. Or...
Quatraine Bannerlord.
Nice. Celebrating being my least favorite? Nice. Nice. Hey, Giggles, you're still in. Giggles, are you actually considering going to TwitchCon?
Trying to get motivated to clock in. I'm not scheduled, but I need money, yeah.
Yeah, you need money for TwitchCon. what I was thinking. I was going to DM you, but I don't think it was a good idea to share. Well, now I'm curious. Now you have to. You can't just say that. Now you have to DM me. See me after class. Giggles, did you get the did you get the tickets yet? Boom! If I DM you, it's probably been hacked.
Applying for jobs and getting crossfaded.
Nice. You gotta purchase those tickets. Giggles, I'd love to have you. Giggles would be it'd be nice to have any of you guys. I like you guys. Even Casey. Most of the time. Let me turn off that sponsorship command. Thank you for the likes. Cheyenne, I appreciate that. Thank you for the likes. I made $25 from community and I lost 15 because I did something wrong. So I made $10 from community. God, I'm rich. God, I'm famous. Shy, thank you for the likes.
Pay for my plane ticket and I'll pay for the purple AppCon tickets and sleep under your floorboards.
I am okay. So there's a thing within my building where I can rent out. One second, I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. $10 more than I had before. True, Shy. There's a thing in my building where I can actually buy. Thank you. You can buy a room, and it's about it's like I think $200 a night, which is usually really expensive. But for TwitchCon, if it's the same price, that's really not bad. The hotel prices for TwitchCon are like astronomical. So I'm tempted to see if I can do that and then see if I can like yoink anybody to help pay for that. So we'll see. We'll see. I need to talk to my management. Shy, thank you for the likes. My gosh, Shy. $200 is not bad in San Diego, and especially.
I will choose to sleep under your floorboard instead.
Okay, especially during TwitchCon.
No, I have to go, so you can have me miss belong to Jack Goal activated.
Have to go. Sure, whatever that means. Yes, I agree. Let me get the to-do list up. To-do list. I'm thinking about doing something different tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, I'm supposed to be playing Animal Crossing.
No, but I will heavily consider the purple AppCon next year if all goes well with work.
Yeah, I think in the future years we'll get some more people in there. Assuming I even like I would still hang out. Like I would still in the future years probably go meet up with you and whatnot, but I don't think I would revolve the whole TwitchCon around you guys. Like this year I was very much like let's all hang out. And I don't know if I would do that again next year. We'll see. That seems daunting to promise for future years.
You're too cool for us?
I think it's more that it just, at some point, we're going to have a lot of people in here that will... Realistically, I think most of the people in here in a year are going to be more fans than, like, friends. Like, I think you guys are friends. But I think as we like going viral on YouTube and whatnot, I would not call any of those people my friends. I don't know them, you know?
Don't forget me, double frowny face.
So then if they come in, yeah, I know, George, but I'm just thinking like logistically in a year. Oops. Welcome in everybody on the Clock app. How are you? I just went live. How's it going? Gark, hi. I'm wearing the grape outfit right now. Wow. It's like we're meant to be, princess. Look at us. Thank you for the likes also, everybody. I don't have the whole grape outfit. I just have the hat, I think. Can we see your house? It's not great, but you can see it, sure. This is my main room. We're going for kind of a moody vibe in here. Kind of a moody vibe. I think we got a kitchen on this side. Jack won't forget you guys if you go to TwitchCon. True. Got a little swanky kitchen in this here. A little snowy, swanky kitchen. Doesn't really match anything, but I'm a fan. Thank you for the like, Skark. We've got a little bedroom back here. Nothing more to it. Just a normal bedroom. Do I still have the dungeon? What? Dungeon? What? I modeled this room after my old apartment when I first started streaming. This was what my apartment looked like. My streaming room looked like. It no longer looks like this. I should make this room in like a different room in the house. No, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know to what you're referring to, Soda. And then we just made this room a couple streams ago. If not last stream. No, a couple streams ago. I don't really know what the vibe of this room is, but man, it's rad.
Sex dungeon.
No, what? What? Murphy, you can't move. No. No. No, Murphy. No. I need to talk to the villagers I like more. I feel like I haven't seen Murphy around, though.
I didn't KNWO if Jack was explaining the house to new persons, so I didn't want to scare them with sex dungeon.
I was just giving you a silly goofy time, Soda. Comedian's pants. Oh yeah, that's the stuff right there. That's the stuff. Let's go find the money, the message bottle.
Grab.
It cut you off, but I will grab.
Grab.
Grab. Grab. Nice. Grab. Money rock. Yeah, yesterday after stream I went out to my... Can we get the hair done? Yeah, I could also change my outfit. It's not the worst thing. I'll go change my outfit the next time I'm over there.
Hello
Thank
there.
you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hi, Megan.
It's giving blasphemy.
Hi, Megan Louise. How are you? Thank you for the bits. I appreciate that, George. I'm good, Megan Louise. Did you like going by Megan Louise or just Megan? I'm living the dream, living the dream.
Me sending you money is me manifesting a job.
Okay, perfect. That's a bad way to manifest, but thank you for the money. Megan's fine. Easier to say. Okay, cool. I went out yesterday to my lovely wife's work after stream, and I drank some wine at her wine bar, and I got a little stipsy, guys. I don't really remember a bit of the end of the night there. It was fun. She likes a bunch of her coworkers have wine tipsy. Oh, I love being wine tipsy. I'm so fun. Did I make any friends? I actually did. I talked to her coworkers a little bit. I didn't make friends really, but that's like for me that's enough. That's more than. There's also not like that many people at a wine bar on a Thursday. Like too much. Wine bars are much more popular on Wednesdays or Fridays, generally. I don't get crazy wine hangovers. I feel like a lot of people get crazy wine hangovers, but I just don't. It just doesn't really, not a bother to me. Yeah, Megan's saying the same thing. I don't know. I drink so much wine because my wife, girlfriend, wife, my wife works in wine and always kind of has been. So I just don't really get wine hangovers. I'm just used to it, which is not good necessarily. Not necessarily healthy, but it was nice. I was at this the wine bar, and I love my wife. Obviously, you're building up a tolerance. You know how it is. Megan, how are you? You followed a while ago? I feel like I do remember you.
I used to have a job hosting wine tastings.
Yeah, I love wine. I love wine. I love my wife also, but when she's working at the wine bar, it like gives me a time to like be with her, but not talk to her, which I really kind of like. I did. LOL. I've been poorly, so I haven't really been on. Yeah, you're good. No worries. Megan, if you feel like using TTS, you're welcome to. I don't know if you ever learned that, but you can use. You can have a text to speech any message if you'd like. Role play? No, we did no role playing yesterday. And then I remember I was drunk. But it is nice because I spend a lot of time with my wife, so being in a situation where I can like hang out. No, it's an asterisk, the little star asterisk. Being in a position where I can like talk to her when she's available and like here and there is nice. But I really like not having to talk to her sometimes. We talk way too much. I'm way too close to my wife.
Like this.
Like that, you got it. Got a good voice too. Plus, it's like I have a much higher tolerance than Whiff does, so she usually gets drunk before I do. Did we just get a new... Oh, new Pookie. Megan, do you want to be a regular? Chat would like you to be a regular. What if let's force Megan to be a regular. How about that? Please, Megan. You don't have a choice, Megan. I can try to be. Not enough. You do. You have fans. It's easy to have fans here. But yeah, then it's like my wife will get me a bunch of drinks and she won't be able to drink 'cause she's on the job. So by the end of the night we'll be very equally drunk because she'll start drinking a little bit in, or like we'll just go home and drink there. And then we'll be like equal drunk, which is nice because usually she's a little bit more drunk than I am.
Megan, you're not allowed to leave until stream is over. When stream is over, you must chat with us in the Discord server. Please don't leave, we need you.
It really sounds like pleading with how fast TTS is.
Okay, so that I'll wave my white flag and join regularly.
You have to join regularly. I stream almost every day. I've been streaming less on TikTok because I can't stream a lot of the games on TikTok. Sorry, we have a little bit of a cooldown on TTS, Megan. If you subscribe, I think there's less of a cooldown. I think.
That's exactly how fast I'd say it IRL XD.
I actually believe you. Giggles is pretty
Please,
fast.
Megan, I'm on my knees, man. I'm on my knees. Begging you, your vibe, please.
How about this? New plot. Every time we get someone new in chat or returning, we have we have to beg them to stay. We have to beg them, like plead for them to stay. So if we get anyone else new in chat, we beg. Okay? The next new person that talks, we beg. We got this, chat. Ladies, I'm trying to do my work. What are you doing, Megan? What are you up to? Oh, Bunny Rock, we did it.
Beg for me, guys.
No, they don't need to beg for you. Oh, I don't know any memes, Megan. This is a constant thing in this. I don't know any memes. No, it's me. It's not you. This is like, I'm chronically offline. I know no memes. I just come on stream, talk to chat, go off stream, and stay offline. I'm afraid of meme culture. That's how it should be.
Who, Megan? Illy.
Megan, you've got another fan. Megan's gonna have to go over to Twitch at some point. Megan, they love you. I just want crafting recipe.
Join us, Megan.
My 5th fan. No, we need people to uphold TikTok. I have too many people on Twitch. We're going to scare Megan off. Megan, on a scale from 1 to 10, how scared are you right now? UK. We have a lot of UK people coming in on these streams. It's 1:30 a.m. there, right? 11 out of 10. I feel like 1:30 in the UK is the perfect time to watch my streams, to be honest. Like, the only appropriate time to watch my streams.
Heart me warning.
All right. We're about to lag stream, everybody. Let's go. Come on, Aves. I can take it. I can take it.
Fan Kyoto Coast Leifes.
Lag! My PC! No! I'm going to reset some cameras.
Prove you'll never leave us with a clock app likes please. Megan, I'm scared you're gonna leave.
My stream is so afraid of heart maze. Deeply afraid of heart maze. Are we back? We're back.
It broke it.
Yeah, we're back. I think we're back. Prove you'll never leave us with TikTok likes. Yeah, you apparently have to like the live. Good luck, Megan.
You were just blushing and had to hide.
If anyone's lurking, if anyone's new and you don't know, I am playing 365 days of Animal Crossing New Horizons straight. If I miss a day, I have to restart. And it's been fun. We've had a good time, I think. Chad, have we had a good time? Yes, no? Sometimes? Nice. Megan's liking the live. Great
Yes.
work.
$5K likes would be enough.
5K likes. All right, good luck. 5K likes.
Did I miss Communite because I was dead asleep, sad face?
Yes. Okay, cool. Great work, Megan. Fantastic work. Cool. Now the alert will work if you like the live once. So if anybody likes the live once, it'll give you an alert. Enjoy. Maybe it might be twice, actually. Just me. It used to do that, but I couldn't figure out how to get it to do it again. Oh, actually, that's a good question. Rips, do you have homework? But actually, it doesn't matter, Maddie. I'm not going to do it this week anyways. I'm going to do a homework stream soon. It'll be fun. We'll love it. I'm not going to be able to help you guys. I'm so dumb. This is like the wrong stream for me to do.
I feel like my thumb has been amputated.
Thank you for the likes. Nice. Guys, Megan's doing it. Megan's doing it. You're killing it, Megan. Megan, we don't deserve you. Chat's
I'm
too
giving you
quiet.
guys my math homework.
Chat's too quiet today to deserve you. We're so lucky to be in your presence, Megan.
If you have homework or know anyone with homework, stay tuned for homework help stream next week.
Sounds like a medicine. If you have homework. If you or anyone you know or love has homework. Megan, you don't actually have to like the live.
Jack, will you bring back the party Rick hat when I get a job? You stripped my dream hat away from me.
Yeah, you can just tell me when you want a hat, and then I'll just put it back on. I don't think I deleted it. I think it's just not available, like not showing. Cool. That is the ABD. We have to find a new discovery. I think this is going to be pretty hard. I have my high school homework from years ago. Does that count? Sure, Megan. As long as you still have it and you want me to do it, I'll do your homework. Chat will do your homework. This is cute. I don't think I've ever seen them just sitting and watching someone sing.
Don't say that. I need my proof.
That's cute.
Hello there.
Hi, Crash. Megan, how old are you? Can I ask?
Hello there.
I'm gonna make you guys do my homework every day like a 90s bully.
Did someone donate for this? I better make this worth your while. Pussy?
I'm 20. Nice. Nice. How are you liking 20? I feel like at least here in the States, 20 is such like a weird age. Do we agree? 20 is like a weird in-between age. Like, cause you'd think 20 would be a good year, cause
You
it's
fit
like,
right in, Megan.
it's like a nice, like crisp 20 number. It's like a good number. But
I wanted to kilometers when I was 20.
yeah, it's kind of like you're in the middle of college hypothetically, or yeah, I feel like 20 is not a great year. I feel like we need to like revamp 20. 20 kind of sucks. When I was 20, my 20 was actually pretty good, to be fair. When I was 20, I met my now wife, and I moved to Washington, away from my family for the first time. I had a pretty good 20. I broke up with like my ex, who was horrible.
Guys, don't tell me this. I am going through it now as 19. Please don't get worse.
It's probably going to get worse, but I actually had a great 20. I'm taking back what I was saying. I think 20 is still a weird year, but I had a great 20. 21's fantastic. 21's peak. At least in the States, of course. I am turning 26.
My 20 was amazing, guys. I don't know what you're talking about.
Nope, Rips. Incorrect. Don't listen to Rips.
I liked 20. I had moved out already and had a bunch of freedom, and I was in community college, so I made new friends.
Crash got hit by what? Oh, he got hit by a car. I got hit by a car when I was 20 as well, I think. I might have been 19. I got hit by a car, I think, when I was... I mean, in a car. I was in a car, got hit by a car. When I was 19 or 20. I might have been 20. One of those two. Yeah, Megan, the U.S. is so dumb. The U.S. is so dumb. A 70-year-old can sleep with a 17-year-old, but a 17-year-old cannot drink. for 5 more years.
This has been the worst year of my life. I can't imagine it getting any worse.
I feel like everyone I talk to, Megan, drinks in the UK drinks like 4 years early anyways. It's like in the US, everybody's drinking by the time they're 18, 19, even though they have to wait until they're 21. But because of the rules in the UK, everyone that's allowed to drink at 18 starts drinking at like 14, which is maybe worse. Yeah, I guess I'm talking to the wrong people. Aves is a mess. Aves is a wreck. I was a coward, goody two shoes, no fun. Yeah, I didn't drink until I was 18, I think. Oh, Aves, you're right. Sorry, I forgot it's 18 there too. So I am correct here. I am correct. No, I think I started drinking at, I think 17 or 8. No, it was definitely 18. No, it was right on the cusp of 18, 17, 18. And I started smoking at 19. Didn't drink until I was married, and even that felt like breaking the law. Shy, the fact that you got married before you drank is crazy. Also, thank you for 3,000 likes. I appreciate that. That's crazy, Shy. I actually think that's giving blasphemy a little bit. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people that smoke a lot started really early. Now everyone, when did everyone lose their V card? Let's go. Let's talk about it.
I started drinking at 16 and smoking at 14.
Eve seen and smoked weed at my school.
Sluts, all of you, sluts. Yeah, I dated a stoner. What's the question? Nothing. I dated a stoner when I was 18. I started dating a stoner when I was 18 to 20. And she got me really into, or she was really into smoking. I actually got her less into smoking, but she got me a little bit more into smoking. We kind of evened each other out. I'm sure she's a smoker again. A stoner.
I have been with the same man at 14 for 5 years, so boom, not a slut.
Yeah, that's fair. Sluts. That's okay.
GG.
I'm a slut too. I am not with the same woman.
I'm a virgin.
Yeah, sorry. That's what I meant. That's what I meant by that. I smoked, but not the lettuce. That's because you are in the UK. Everybody smokes cigarettes there. I don't think you'd believe me if I told you what age I was when I lost mine. You don't think I'd believe you, or you don't think chat would believe you? I feel like we talked about this at one point. Amethyst. I feel like I remember your answer. Not everyone, my whole group did, but it didn't appeal to me. I've had a couple cigarettes in my life. They didn't do much for me. I don't know if it's because I'm manic all the time. It just didn't do much.
I love drunk cigarettes.
You guys. Yeah, I smoke the green occasionally. I'm not a big Oh, 21's not bad, Casey. That's fair. You're allowed to lose your V card at 21. Yeah, I don't think that's crazy at all. Casey's just looking for attention. Just kidding. That was mean. I take that back.
I was super against smoking at first, but my viewpoint started changing, so I decided to try it and ended up really, really liking it. Smoke for 7 years, almost every day XD.
Yeah, and you're sober now, Giggles, right? Yeah. 21's reasonable. Yeah, I don't regret it either. I was young. I don't give a shit if I tell you guys. Minors cover years. I was 15. A lot of you guys know that because I've talked about it in the Schladalts streams. I don't give a shit about that.
Now I'm like 2 or 3 years sober. I lost track, but yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Is the other chat on Twitch? Yeah, most of us are on Twitch. Most of the folks are on Twitch. We're still on YouTube, right? I don't have a lot of people on there, but I think we're still on there. Yeah, we're still live. We're still cooking. Excuse me. Ignore that. Yeah, I was in a long-term relationship. I think that's the difference between you and like Georgia and me and the rest of chat. Like I was in a long-term relationship for like a year before we actually ended up like taking that step. And so I was like, that's fine. That doesn't bother me. My parents were very much like, yeah, do whatever you want. Do my fans want to see me on Twitch? Megan's grasping for attention, chat. She's thinking about making a Twitch account. We are 12 followers away on Twitch from 1550, which is exciting. Once we hit 1550, it'll say 1600 followers on my account, which is exciting. Hi, Gwishy. I have a Twitch account. Well, you got to go over it then. You got to give them the good old hello. We don't have a ton of people on Twitch right now. I feel like my viewership on Twitch has been a little bit lessened with the YouTube stuff lately. But YouTube's quiet today, too.
What are the clock app likes, Jack?
We're at 4,000 clock app likes. Thank you for that, chat. So nice. Boom shakalaka. You got it, Gwishy. What's going on, Gwishy? I like your username. I imagine this is fake. How do I get to your Twitch? It's just the same username. You can also go to like my website.
Arrive on the purple app, and that counts as 1K the clock app likes. Hooray.
So true. So true.
Thank you.
No problem, Gwishy.
About the Discord tag, what would you make it because it's only 4 letters?
What is it on there? I have sub on. Can somebody that's subbed go message on TikTok? I have here. It's Pook on TikTok. So I imagine we'd go Pook. But I don't know. It also just could be SCHL. And that would be fine too.
I miss when it was taco.
Yeah, we don't
That's
really,
really tough.
That joke is kind of like, I feel like it's dying out. Megan, welcome in, Megan. MX, thank you for the likes. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. Oh, nuts would be good. Nuts would be good. God, nuts is really good. I should change it to nuts. Which Animal Crossing is this? This is New Horizons. But I play a lot of the different Animal Crossing games. I'm playing Animal Crossing New Horizons for a year straight. This is day 288.
I'm having spaghetti though, so I should make spaghetti tacos like Gibby and iCarly.
Oh, rips. Never change. Spaghetti, everybody. My favorite meal. Megan, you gotta follow. Did you follow already, Megan? Maybe Megan already followed.
Stay chat.
So close.
Spaghetti?
Hey, also, we crossed the threshold, 6,400 cross-platform follows. That's so nice. Thank you guys for that. Let's take a look at bingo, actually. We haven't looked at bingo in a minute.
Almost 6,900.
Ooh,
I did
that's
it.
true.
You Jack for making fun of my spelling. It's spaghetti.
Thank you for the likes on the clock app. Chat, if somehow we get really viral on YouTube and I get 5,000 YouTube subs, I'll just show you. We get a bingo, or we get a bingo spot marked off. I don't think we're gonna. Let me just go over ones I don't think you're gonna get. Podcast is still possible. I don't think we're gonna go viral on Kick. I doubt full-time pay is gonna happen. We're definitely not. I don't think we're getting to 3,000 Twitch follows. This one is questionable. The acknowledged by a big streamer. I bring this up once in a while. If I get a bingo, I have to gift 5 subs. For context, for anybody that doesn't know what I'm looking at. This one's questionable because Pike Fire is... That's a horrible question. You don't want to know. But join the Discord if you do want to know, because he would absolutely tell you.
That could happen.
Pike Fire has become massive. So I think if... Venora's big, but Pike Fire is massive. I think if Pike Fire ever raids or like actively comes into chat again, we can mark this one off officially. Pike's huge.
That's the free space, Megan.
I don't think I'm going to be banned from Twitch or YouTube, so I think that one's not going to happen. I don't know if I'll make a custom mod, but still possible. I don't think we're going to release music at this point, but I'll keep that up just in case. I'm not going to get verified unless it's on YouTube for some reason, but I don't even know if there is verification on YouTube. This one? What are we? We're at 69? Yeah, we're not going to get that one. We're not going to get this one. This one's possible.
Release the podcast music that crosses a bingo.
No, that's someone else made that. I didn't make that. So even if I released it, it wouldn't count. That's my Schlocka bingo. That's for the rest of the year if we make it. If we
You
get
should
any
count
bingos.
if you get a play button plaque as the play button app verified.
Collaborate with me and make music.
I would count that. What plaques do you get? Oh, I would need 100,000 subscribers. I'm not getting that. Yeah. No, not 10,000. It's 100,000. I'm not hitting that this year. Yeah, I think it's 100. You can double check, but... $100,000 is the lowest one, so it might have just gone up at some point. 100,000 makes sense, by the way. You never know, don't doubt yourself. Thank you, Megan, at 2 a.m. It might have just gone up. There's more people on YouTube, so it might have just gone up at some point. Oh, I don't have a slingshot.
Nope, it's always been 100K.
Yeah, I believe Rips.
I like your gray hat.
Thank you, Shy. I hate my Animal Crossing island. I have the worst villagers. I'm getting so lucky with villagers. Balls. Thank you, Georgia. I feel like I've been so lucky with the villagers on my island. They've been really good. Okay, wait, we already have all of that. Let me go.
In the play button app, Nerdbro, when I was younger, only thing I wanted to be was a YouTuber.
Do you still want to be? Are you still planning on it? Everybody tell me what you wanted to be as a kid and now what
You don't
you're
have Agent S, so they aren't that good.
I don't like Agent S. Tell me what you wanted to be as a kid and then tell me what you are planning to be now. Let's talk about it. I'm not an Agent S believer. I don't think. Let me check. No.
a lawyer or florist and a graphic designer now.
You wanted to be a lawyer? I wanted to go into concrete. Now I'm jobless now. A ballerina teacher, and I teach now teach ballet. Nice. Good for you. That's sick.
I kinda will probably do it on the side, not as a job. What I really want to do is write a comic book, which I've already started drawing my characters.
I planned to be in school for a long time, and now I'm in school for a long time. I wanted to be an actor and YouTuber, got the actor thing sorta, and now I'm a manager at Domino's.
I'm intrigued by Shy. Shy, I'm intrigued. Unemployed, living my best life. Now I work in the office. You wanted to be unemployed? Good for you, Megan.
Voice actor, actually, but I haven't done that.
I'm intrigued by Shy. I'm like, I'm kind of, lately I've been, I don't know, not necessarily thinking more philosophically, but like just kind of fascinated about like sociology as a whole. And I'm rich and unemployed, living my best life. Well, that's the dream, isn't it? And so I think it's interesting, Shy, that you had something you wanted to be.
Wanted to be a midwife, and now we want to be a MSN with a specialist in hematology.
It's great, Lipbook. I think it's interesting that like you had a plan and you stuck to the plan and nothing came like in the way of that plan. Like that's pretty remarkable. And like unlikely. Let's get rid of all of these. I was in criminal justice before I went to hair school and decided I was not about that life, especially here in NC. I want to be a teacher. That's my only dream. 2-year break of not dancing.
Oh yeah, I used to want to be an actor too when I was little. To be honest now, I just want to be a writer. I do love to write a movie.
Yeah, and initially I wanted to be, when I was really young, when I was a wee lad, wee baby schlaka, I wanted to be a firefighter.
I also recently wanted to work in child protection, but that was only recently. I changed my mind after studying it.
That's fair. Baby Shlaka wanted to be a firefighter. I was hell-bent on being a firefighter when I was like 5. And then that moved to social worker pretty fast when I started working volunteer stuff and volunteering. Then that moved to graphic design. Why aren't I fighting fires? Have you looked at me before? There's not a single muscle on this body. What would I fight the fires with? Willpower? I don't have that either. Water? No, water's heavy. Have you seen that shit?
Hopes and dream.
Fire, please stop. This isn't you. Yeah, I hear the hoses for water.
Yesterday, I asked my son what he wants to be when he grows up, and he said, I want to go to space, I wanna. The dust off the moon.
He wants the what?
You say that as you pick up some water and drink it.
I want to see you on my sexy firefighter calendar.
50 subs right now, and I will buy a sexy firefighter outfit and make a calendar for you.
Jack would fight fires and lose.
50 subs. Fight fires and lose. Yeah, Giggles has kids. She just doesn't talk about them often. Them? The one? One. Yeah, I was going to say. How old is your kid, Giggles? I don't remember. Yeah, Giggles a mom. Oh.
He'll be 7 next month.
Oh, he's old. We probably have kids that young in here. I thought we knew this information. Nah. People don't pay attention in here, Indy. I need a discovery. This is going to be a rough one.
Show your kids some Shlayaka. It's really great family-friendly stuff for kids to watch.
I'm gonna make a YouTube Kids account. I think Indy is that young. No, Remy. Nah, don't ask why Giggles is here. I like Giggles being here. Giggles has to stay. Even if Giggles gets it makes 17 more kids, she has to stay. Are you gonna have any more kids, Giggles? I feel like it's an interesting thing because you're definitely young to have a 7-year-old, but relatively. So it's kind of interesting if you have another kid at this point. It's just gonna be such an age gap. 17? What's the question?
To be honest, if I was a little kid, I'd still probably watch you because it's Animal Crossing and Zelda, etc.
Yeah, I play kid games. I tried to reference that during the Mom Simulator and Jack did not get it. Oh. Yeah, I don't get anything. Mamacita means nothing to me. It's just a word. I don't have no references in this brain. 0 references. From Love Island? Oh, well, it's just Huda. Well, that doesn't feel like a reference
It's from Love Island.
then.
It's funny.
It was pretty funny. I like Huda. If I had 17 kids, I don't know how I'd survive. I don't know how someone's body can produce
But
that
now
many
I don't pay
kids.
attention to the game.
I'm curious how corrupted a body would be by having 17 kids. I'm going to look that up after stream. No, nobody pays attention to the game. Who cares about the game? Next week, guys, I have a horrible schedule next
And yes,
week.
I want more kids. I would love to have twins.
Nice. How many kids do you want in total? And considering you also want twins. 19 kids accounting, yeah. I never got into those shows.
I know a local family with like 9 kids. The oldest is my age.
Crazy. That's too many kids. That's too many kids. Yeah, I think I might adopt at some point. We'll see.
3 to 5.
Lynn and I are both going into career paths that deal with like kids, not necessarily not Twitch for me. My secondary career path. 3 to 5, so many kids.
Man, I know people that say it's the duty to God to have as many as possible, and I'm just like, girl, I'm sorry.
Giggles.
I want 2 kids so bad.
Giggles, I'll cave. I will make one of those
Yeah,
kids.
I want to adopt as well.
Well, never mind then. What? Must have been the wind. Must have been the wind. Ayo!
Oh, wait, no. Continue, please.
No adoption. The wind is crazy. No, I never told you guys. So my wife, I feel like I've started a lot of conversations and not continued them, but my lovely wife, Lynn, got that assistant teaching position. If you remember this, if anyone was here for that, she got this new position where she's doing marine biology assistant teaching. And that's super good. Like, that's her first job in marine biology out of college, like massive. So that was a huge moment for her. She's super excited. She starts next week. But she got a call last week. Last week? No, this week. She got a call this week. Keep in mind, she starts like this next week with training. She got a call last week that was like, hey, just so you know, our head teacher, because she's the assistant teacher for the Tides program. Ooh, big fish. Let's see if I can get this. Hold on. Wrangle. Come on. Oh, I'm not getting this.
슬레이린, 호프 팔리 아이 스펠드 허 네임 라이트.
Nah, it's two or 1N, but it's all good. She got a call from, I'll grab this in a second. She got a call from the, I will keep the sound going. Oh, whoa, it's just going right on. Whatever. She got a call from the place saying, hey, our head teacher had some unforeseen circumstances and she can't teach this year. And so Lynn was like, fuck, that I'm out of job. I needed that money. And they said, would you like to be the head teacher? she's never had a position in marine biology before, but she was like, hell fucking yeah. So now Lynn is officially the head teacher at San Diego's, at like the San Diego faction of this. Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, so that's neat. Just random. That's new. Wow. I have never seen this.
I have marine
game.
science. Can Lynn be my teacher? Instead, that would be super duper super fun.
Yeah, she'll be teaching younger kids, but yeah, I'm excited for her. I have never seen this, by the way. I've never seen this. That's cool. So that's neat. I'm starting into radios.
Be happy.
I haven't done a Be Happy in a minute. I don't think you can change anything into radios. I'm starting to volunteer next week, which is exciting. So I'll be volunteering also with kids older with disabilities, which is really cool. I'm excited for that a lot. And then ideally getting a job in that position.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
And hopefully getting a job with them at some point. I'm hoping they just give me a job soon. And then if I get a job, if they give me a job at some point, you just played that sound, Megan. Megan, it's like 2:11 a.m. for Megan. She's just pressing buttons. She's like a little cuckoo, cuckoo, gaga, press buttons. Boop, 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 boop. And I'm hoping that you're good, Megan. I'm just giving you shit. I'm hoping that I get a position with this nonprofit. And if I get a position with this nonprofit at some point, I'm going to tell you my entire life, and this is a crazy thing to say, my entire life will be set up for me. If I get a position with this nonprofit, that's my dream job. That was my dream job for like the last 5 years. I've wanted to like work in a nonprofit or start a nonprofit in graphic design and disability services. So if they actually manage to give me a job, or I actually manage to like snag a job in this nonprofit, then you're gonna get a really, really fucking mellow schlocka. Like a really happy schlocka. So that'll be interesting. Because I've been like broke for so long. I haven't been able to pay bills and stuff. Yeah, I'm manifesting. So I start volunteering with them next week. I'm hoping that very quickly on they say, yeah, we're just going to hire you. Even part-time. So that's the hope. And then I'll be streaming at nights. Stream schedule won't really change that much, but streaming at nights, probably less YouTube videos, probably down to 1 YouTube video a week max. Which is like the dream is to do Twitch, obviously, at this point. But if I could do both dreams, like Twitch, like part-time and this other job full-time, this is like, I mean, my life is entirely set up for me. Like perfectly. I will have not zero problems, but my problems will very much lessen. So we're manifesting. We're manifesting real hard. Because I would really like that.
You can always do both. You got this.
I've been pretty stressed for the last couple of months. Thank you, George. I am a shoo-in for a job there. They just aren't hiring for anyone right now. Unless they are. Let me just check. It's been a couple of weeks. No. They're not. Who do you have to suck off for them to hire me? I don't think that would be a good way to get hired.
Give me their number, and I'll beg them to give you a job.
Oh. Can I mini rant to y'all real quick? Go for it.
Okay, enough JOB talking. Getting really scared me, and Jack's birthday is coming up. Woo HO, guys.
I almost brought this up earlier. Yeah, my birthday is on the 30th. In 15 days is my birthday. I'm going to do a 12-hour stream. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to play all the games we love to play. And probably some games we hate. We're going to have a great time.
And mine's on the 31st.
Yes, it is. Rips, can you message a couple of times? Can you TTS like 2 times in a row? I'm just curious.
Soon. So
I'm
exciting.
curious about something. I need you to TTS different messages, right? Like consecutively.
Mom.
Also, I'm excited because I'm going to a concert in October, and now I'm going to another concert in September as well.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, I need to go to more concerts.
So it should be a 24-hour stream where it's your birthday for half and then mine for the last half.
I'm not going to do that. I am excited to eventually have a job. I've put myself in a hole because I've been streaming for the last... Okay, the messages aren't going through. I was just curious because you have the painter if you get all like TTS red. I've put myself in a hole because I've been streaming pretty much full time for the last... not pretty much. I've been streaming full time for the last year. About a year. About a year, almost exactly to the day. God, when is my full-time Twitch stream date? When did I quit my job? We might have just passed it. Let me go to my calendar. Oops, wait, no, that's incorrect. Where are we? Hold on, I'm just curious when I quit my job. Yeah, I quit my... I went full-time stream. I really should have celebrated this. Let's just say August 8th. It was something like August 8th. I went full-time streaming. And so it's been about a year since I've full-time streamed. My stream anniversary is in February or late January? January, I think. I just watched someone use a drumstick to play guitar like a violin. I am tweaking a little. Nice to have you,
In October,
Gampy.
it's my year anniversary in the Schlark community.
Yeah, I went completely full-time as in I like quit my job and like just went for it exactly a year ago. Which is exciting. But anyways, because of that, I have totally fucked up my like my job like readiness. Like nobody really will want to hire me because not only have I not been particularly successful, not like I haven't like blown up. I'm not like a no worries, Gampy. I haven't like blown up. I'm not like a famous fucking creator. So there's no benefit to hire me as like a creator. And then I also haven't worked a job. So I am not very hireable. Megan, take care. I'll miss you. Thanks for popping in. Everyone say bye to Megan. We love Megan. We have to make sure Megan becomes a regular. Megan, join the Discord. That's how you become a regular. Join the Discord. Everybody cock your guns until Megan joins the Discord. Do exclamation mark Discord. Nice. It's okay. I think she's joining. We've done it. Wow. Okay, that was hard. I'll read. I like when you guys TTS these long ones, but I get it if it's serious. I have this friend I recently cut off. We have been best friends since grade 1, but it was extremely one-sided. That's a whole other story. She has no work ethic, no passion, no personality, and expects everything to be given to her. And when it doesn't, it's everyone else's fault but her own. And guess what? Somehow everything always fucking gets given to her. It's so fucking annoying to hear her getting these opportunities handed to her and hearing her complain about everything. Yeah, you're good. Yeah. Nice. Megan joined the Discord. W's in chat for Megan joining the Discord. Our greatest Discord member. Sorry, everyone else. I'll give my thoughts in a second, George. I think the challenge is, and this is partially because I'm reading a book right now that has to do with this. I read this today actually, but and I'm gonna paraphrase it incorrectly, but it doesn't really matter. Megan, thank you for joining. Happy to have you. Get some sleep. Get some good sleep. I'll see you tomorrow. You'll be here tomorrow morning. I know you will, because you're number one in here. I feel like the whole point. Yeah, I just want to show you what I'm reading right now, but that's so lame. There's this concept. I'm really gonna paraphrase it wrong. There's this concept of everyone struggling with something. Everyone's like, and Aves knows what I'm reading because I was talking to her about it yesterday. But everyone's gonna struggle about something like that. Like the world is made up of struggles, and the
It's
only
not lame
way.
shows I want to read.
Yeah, I feel like I should just show you. Here, I'll find the book so you can read it. Shoot, what is it called? I rarely read, so this is like a weird thing that I'm doing. Yeah, Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. You're reading that right now? Great. Okay, we're both reading it. Perfect. Then I feel like you should just read that, because I feel like that goes into thank God, because I didn't really want to explain it. Everybody read this book. Read that. If you get to I think I'm in chapter 4, chapter 2, chapter 3. Yeah. No, good. Read it. I feel like chapter 2, chapter 3, whatever I'm reading right now, whatever I'm on, really goes into this concept of like give and take in terms of how much people struggle. I feel like the whole concept.
Wait. I think I have the audiobook already. Possibly.
Nice. The whole concept is that everyone struggles, and it's just the matter of like how they pursue those struggles, you know? And so if somebody isn't struggling with anything, like your friend isn't, it sounds like your friend gets everything handed to her, they're just going to find something worse to struggle with. Good book. I think everyone here would get something from it. No, I totally agree. So I'm guessing your friend just doesn't have enough struggles is the deal. And because she doesn't have enough struggles, she's mentally forced to complain about everything else. It's a good book. Everyone should read it. Because that's all I'm thinking about, George. I'm glad you're reading it, though. I feel like that's a good book for it. And shout out to Aves for making everyone read that book. I just so happen to be reading it, but... New? No. Yeah, I was crashing out. We've had some really chill streams in here lately, and I'm open to talking about this. This doesn't matter, and I don't need you guys to be like, oh, I feel so bad, or or even for me, you don't have to think woe is me. 1 second, let's catch this fish. I'm so bad at catching fish and talking. I'm also just bad at catching fish. Period. We've had some really chill streams in here lately, including this one, to some degree. And so I kind of walked away from yesterday's stream, kind of like crashing out a little bit. I think it's a really weird thing to go back and forth between going like super viral on YouTube, 50,000 views, and then like still going. It's to 60,000 now, by the way. And then to like these streams where I have like 10 people and not a lot of people are talking, and like the TTS system isn't like utilized the way like when I first set it up, I'm like, everyone's gonna use this, it's gonna be fucking crazy, you know? But it's also because we just gotten comfortable, you know? Yeah, you should buy the book. It's also on Kindle Unlimited, which is what I'm reading it on. And so I kind of like walked away from stream yesterday and was like kind of like not crashing out, but very much like man, it's just really weird to be in this position where some things are really working and some things are just kind of meh. Not meh. I like our streams. I like our streams for what they are, but they're not the same as like the videos going viral. And so I was like, I need to chill the fuck out. So I was looking at other books actually. I wasn't even looking at that one, but that was the one that really that was the one that was available on Kindle Unlimited out of the ones I was looking at. And then I was like, okay. And I've really gotten into it. I already read like 4 chapters. So really good book. Really good book. Really good book if you're crashing out too. It really helps. Like it's a great like I'm crashing out book. I don't like self-help books, but I like how many people have said it helps them. Yeah, I feel like this doesn't like it is a self-help book. I feel like this is in a different category of self-help though. Cuz it's very much like it's almost anti-self-help, and it talks about that. Yeah. It talks about that a lot in it. Low-key, I always feel like I'm crashing out. I feel like you should read the book. I think everyone should read the book in here. Also, I'm reading it, so we can all talk about it in real time. It could be like book club. I also never read, so it's also worth noting, like, not only...
No, it has genuinely helped me visualize my depression a lot better and focus on the I can control instead. Book club.
I hate reading in general. Not hate reading. I just don't read. I don't read often. I do like reading. I just don't usually have the time. And usually it's like I don't have the like the purpose it doesn't outweigh the time it takes to read, if that makes sense. I just have other things to do that are more important to me. Yeah, I'm gonna read that next, I think, Aves. And I still am like very into this book, and I intend on finishing it. So audiobooks have saved me. I don't know that I could get it. I get the purpose of audiobooks, and I understand like they're completely valid. I just don't know that for me I would like an audiobook. It feels like inconsequential. And maybe that's just like a bad way to think about it. It feels like cheating. That's what it feels like. But it's not, obviously. I don't not judging anybody for using audiobooks. I just feel like personally I'd feel like I'm cheating. I don't even like digital books. Yeah, I feel like I'm cheating a little bit with digital books. You know why I like digital books though? Because I can make it's like a little book. It's like a little book. This phone is the only reason I read. If it wasn't for this phone, I would never have started reading again. I've read a couple books on this phone. After like after my whole life of never reading. All right, we have finally gotten through the Nook Miles daily checklist. We're going to go get some art. We're going to do a happy home, and then I'm going to head out
Oh my
of
god,
here.
Logan bought me this gorgeous hardcover book of Edgar Allan Poe's poems, and it's my fave thing ever.
Nice. Change the hair? Oh, yeah, I could do that. Oh, I still don't have a slingshot. I'll change the whole fit. Anyways, I stopped crashing out after reading the book. I also usually read on the train. If I ever have to take the train, I don't have anything else to do. So I'll find, like, that's the one time that I'll find to read, which is nice. Where do I have I think I have a mirror in here. Oh, not what I meant to do. How do I get rid of this guy? There we go. All right, we need different hair, different hair. We'll go with... What hair did we like? I don't remember what hair we liked. There was something I did like. The single swoop in the front. This guy? That doesn't really look like my hair.
You like the man bun or something with the hat on?
Yeah, or something. It was a man bun. Was it this? Oh, it was this one. I did like this one. We'll do this one. I'll put a hat on. This is a good one. Yeah, it's good. I have... let's talk about this, actually. What's everyone's... This is actually something I am curious your thoughts on.
Is that your real hair?
This is my real hair. I would not wish this forehead upon anyone. I promise this is real. How do we feel about man buns? I like my hair length. I would like to get a haircut just to, like, trim... I'd like to get a haircut.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, no problem. I'd like to get a haircut just to clean up the dead ends. But my hair's getting long enough that I'm gonna need to start putting it up, especially in San Diego when it's so warm. Pretentious have done poorly. I agree. But I'm very anti-man bun, and so I'm trying to get myself not to be anti-man bun. I think I would be, personality-wise, I think I'd be good for a man bun, because I'm not so, like, I'm not horrible. We're thinking orange. Do we have a second color, guys? It can be, let's go in neutral. Neutral color on top of orange. It could be like brown, gray, white.
Only a few people can rock a man bun.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I'll cut your hair for free. Okay, I'll let you. Actually, that feels really intimate. I don't know that I would let you. I'm immediately taking that back. Okay, no other colors. We'll just go orange. All orange. Full orange. Yeah, we'll go orange and green. I'm fine with that.
Same thing with mullets. Only a few people can rock it.
Yeah, I can't do a mullet. I'm not... You guys are more pro mullet than I am. I would never do a mullet.
My man rocks his mullet so bad. He's so sexy and gorgeous.
Yeah, I can't rock a mullet. That's not for me.
I feel like you would kind of give Julian Salamada if you know who that is when he had his man bun, lol.
I'll look him up. I'm curious. Yeah, I do look a little bit like this guy, actually. I do not know
Jenna
who
Marble's
this is.
husband.
Oh. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, I look a little bit like this guy. I got a little bit of a larger forehead. I just have such a widow's peak. That's my challenge. This widow peak just goes all the way back. Yeah, her man has a mullet. I think it's gross too.
Get bangs.
No. I could not do bangs. Bangs are not for me.
Just grow your hair more and get long tiers of the kingdom hair.
That's an interesting idea, actually.
Time to book your flight to Turkey.
I do like I like growing my hair out. A couple of years ago, probably a year and a half ago, when I first started streaming around then. Actually,
I dig the pink.
we'll go back further.
Tears of the Kingdom hair is like the dream hair.
He told Georgia to that Madzi because Madzi is much better than anyone with a mallet.
That's true. We'll do the pink. That's fine. Do we break TTS? That's fine. Do we have like an orange or green? We'll go green.
TTS. Jump scare.
Welcome in, blue. Blue, just a heads up. If you spam TTS, you will get blocked. Just a heads up. Because you, it looked like you were about to do that. It didn't go through, which is good, but... what was I gonna say? Thank you for the follow. I don't like mullets, personally. God, guys got me losing my train of thought. A year and a half ago, I really wanted to grow my hair out. When I first started streaming, I got a haircut in 2023.
Guys, again, mullets are usually nasty, but some people Dan rock that. Like Logan, never seen him, but I'm sure he rocks it.
In 2023, I got a haircut that was like an undercut, and it was really short. And it was legitimately the worst haircut I've ever had. And that's on us for going to some weird bumfuck nowhere in Michigan for a haircut. It was the worst haircut I've ever had. And ever since then, I really want to grow it out because my hair was so beautiful before then. And now it's gotten to, I do not know you, Majesty, so I don't really want your friend code now. And so, ever since then, I've kind of wanted to grow it out for just the sake of like growing it out back to what it was. And now it's gotten to the point where it's grown out to what it was and a little bit more. It's actually probably a little bit longer. And I'm really happy with it. But I think I just want to keep growing it out. I think I'm to the point that I don't want to I don't think I want to stop growing it out. I think we're just going to keep it growing and see what happens. Thank you for the follow, Milo. How are you? Hello. So I think we're just going to have really long hair. All right, let's go get some art, and then let's do Happy Home. Oh. Thank you for 5 followers this stream. I appreciate that. We'll do this. Nah, let's do the other one. I hate the mullet stash combo. I think it's the ugliest thing in the world. Which is a challenge. I think like some of you guys are really into it. And I'm never gonna give it to you. Oh yeah, those men exist everywhere right now.
There.
No, I hate it. It's so ugly. Jack has no taste in men. No, I don't have taste in completely tasteless men. If every man has the same hairstyle, which is the genuinely like 50% of men have this hairstyle right now, the bad taste is you guys. Because you guys are just picking the generic taste. I'm telling you 100%. If in 5 years you guys are gonna look back at this hairstyle and be like, holy shit, that was ugly. Because it is. It's like pedophilically ugly. Because it's the pedo stash with a mullet, which is also innately innately, it's just bad. No. It's horrible. With a good shaped beard. Beard is different. Beard changes it. Not against the beard.
My man has a beard though. Is that better to you?
That is better. Hi, Deirdre. We probably are gonna make the hospital, I'm guessing. I'm really quite tired. I feel like I need to stop doing this at the end. Maybe we start doing Happy Home at the beginning. Is that weird? Because I feel always really tired by the end of the playthrough. I'll move it to the beginning. Let's sleep. Maddie, if you don't want me to play this, I'm happy to stop. Yeah, Lovebug gets it. Lovebug and I are on the same page. I want to get drunk. No, do it.
Oh, I was kidding.
No, I'll do something. Let me Nice. I just want to do a house, though. I don't want to do a facility. Okay, good. I didn't want to do a facility. The mullet makes a pedostatus worse. Yo, it does. I have complete agreeance with Lovebug.
Jack lost a bet, and he has to play cats right now.
No. I will not be starting a Shabook Club. I don't like books enough. You guys can start one. Book clubs don't work. No, book clubs are fake. I agree. Who do we want to do, guys? We got this guy. I don't really care about sports there. We could do this guy. I don't really want to do Deirdre. My ex liked Deirdre a lot. I think I've already done you, right? Yard. Arid. Wow, we don't have a lot of good options. We'll do sheep.
Book clubs are used for stashing drugs somewhere safe.
Has Amethyst Rage Quit streamed twice today? This is craziness. This is blasphemy. Before I start, I'm actually gonna use the restroom. I'm gonna run to the restroom. I will be right back. I will, I'll turn the game music up for you, though, in the meantime. Enjoy.
Giglex3 is
See you in a
going
minute.
to the potty.
Thank you. I am going piss.
I hate those dirty long greasy modes though, they are so common here.
Yo. What's the role of paper towel doing on Jack's desk? Masturbation. Exclusively. No, I actually put down my green screen. I put down my green screen earlier. Cause I have a green screen behind me.
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing. I have a green screen behind me. I put it down earlier, like I rolled it down for the first time in a while since I reset up the room like this. And Gordon's been pissing behind it. So I had to clean the piss. Fucking cat. I never know where he's pissing. I've seen him walk behind there, but I assume he's just like chilling behind there. No, he's pissing. He's like been pissing while I've been streaming too, because I'll watch him walk back there and he's literally pissing right there while I'm streaming. So, and I didn't know, I didn't think he had enough space to piss there, but damn it, he does.
Rude.
Yeah. You guys want more TMI while I'm on it? I got a text from my lovely wife while I was pissing. I put a box back there. He can't piss back there now. He can't even walk back there. My wife, for no reason in particular.
Maybe put a litter box near there to redirect.
It's right. Literally, the litter box is right there. My wife, for no reason, nothing bad, has a pretty large. THM, cover your ears.
How? Rude.
Has a pretty large hickey on her neck, and she
large.
And she texted me. She's like, "Holy shit, we're working a surprise event today." So now she's working a private event at her wine bar with a massive hickey on her neck. So everybody wish her the best. She tried covering it with makeup, but apparently the makeup made it significantly worse. Yeah, it's not like a crazy story. It's not good. Haven't gotten a hickey since like 3 years ago. Lame. She tried covering it, but our lighting in our bathroom sucks. Oh, I forgot this is loud. Yeah, makeup made it worse. Mom told me they're trashy. Well, they are trashy. How hot and heavy did you? It was probably from someone else. She probably got the hickey from her other lovers. No, we you know, we have fun. We're married. We're allowed to have fun. That's what marriage is for. Cozy winter cabin will throw you right there. Cozy winter cabin. Oh shit. We'll do one floor. We'll do a large room. We're gonna go with like a school, like not a schoolhouse, but like a cabin kind of vibe. Bye, George. I'm gonna do this house, and then I'm also going to leave. I'm also gonna leave. Oh, Daily. If Daily's here, hi Daily. Hi Sky. How are you? Christ. Fucking God. I'm going to God.
Okay, now it's safe. Maybe.
I'm going to extend stream because I have the new extension bar, so I'll probably just... Well, I guess I don't really need to extend stream, right? I can probably just leave. I'll probably just leave after this. God, it's loud. So loud. Cozy winter cabin. All right, so we're going to go...
I teleported from the clock app to the play button app.
Welcome in. I'm going to put that here. And we're going to go trees mostly on the outside. Ah, beautiful, yes.
When did you make a wipe command?
When was the wipe stream?
Schlocka is remind Christmas.
No. It's a cozy winter cabin, so this will
2 to 3 days ago.
Get rid of this one. Wait, Lubba, you weren't here for the mom
It's
sim?
beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
You weren't here for mom sim. That's crazy.
I can't believe me asking you if you wipe turned into having a wipe command.
Oh yeah, I have a wipe command now. If anyone missed that, I guess I didn't really talk about it because it's like not a good command. I can't make this.
He was at first sleep. He was exhibiting.
I can't make this look good. That's okay, Lovebug. It was a horrible stream. That looks a little bit better. A little bit more natural. A little bit better, a little bit worse.
An awesome stream, you mean?
It was a stream. It was a stream for sure. This is okay. I don't love this. Let's go here. It feels like anywhere I put a tree, it's wrong. That's not bad. Yeah, I'm going to try to put that video out on Sunday. Probably tomorrow for members. We played Tamagotchi a lot recently. We could do a quick Tamagotchi run at the end of this. I'm fine with doing Tamagotchi with all extended streams that are like short. Yeah, we've done a lot of Tamagotchi recently. I just want to see if I'm in love. I don't think you are. Yeah, I'll just do a quick check-in on Tamagotchi. I probably won't be able to get to everybody. But I'm fine doing that. I'll do that after this. It's gonna take me a minute though. Okay, let's go grab some bushes. We'll do holly.
I need a best friend and a lover.
Yeah, pretty chill. Are you still having problems with your ex? I know, I would love to drink. I don't have any alcohol. What are we looking at?
No, I just hate him and he keeps showing up in my dreams and I wake up scared ASF LMFAO.
Oh, well, I'm glad he's not being too much of a problem anymore. At least. I was saying something, but I don't remember. I lost track. Sorry to hear that, Aves. That sucks.
I'm on holidays, so I've been drinking non-stop, man.
Nice. Yeah, if anybody buys merch, it extends stream for 1,000 seconds. So if you want a lot more Tamagotchi, it's the quickest way to do it. Or you can become a member on YouTube. That's pretty cheap. But you've gotten plenty of me today. You don't need more. Okay, let's go change this house. We're gonna go with probably sort of Christmassy-ish. Let's just go red. Let's just go plain red. I like that. Yeah, I don't think you're getting that that package, Aves. I'm sorry. All right, this is cute. This is cute. I'm sure there's things I could add. I'll see if there's anything I should add outside, but I think most of it's going to be inside. Thank you for the follow, Reno. Hieroglyphics in chat, boys. I did not say that right. Hieroglyphics in chat. Do we have like a box or something I could put this on that makes sense outside? Not really. Okay, cool. So, Yeah, I still owe Aves a poster. I need to get some posters out. I fear this is going to be another... I fear there's going to be another dark room. Oh, God. Knocking shit over. Okay, let's go wood burning stove. We'll get a stew pot, sewing project. We'll use these as kind of the option. Or like the room options. So we'll have like a little... I'm kind of going to model this a little bit like a schoolhouse I stayed in. We'll go... That goes back there. I can get rid of these. I have to open these. You have to open these, really. Okay, I'll do that. Low table can go over here. That can be where the crafts go. For anybody that doesn't know, I stayed in a schoolhouse. I lived in a schoolhouse for... I could literally just make the schoolhouse. I'm just going to make the schoolhouse. I'm going to be lazy. I lived in a schoolhouse for a couple months. And I'm just going to make the schoolhouse I lived in. For 2 months. It's like the most unlike me thing that I've ever done. Yeah, I lived in a schoolhouse. I also played True American there. And that was the best time I've ever had. I was talking about that earlier today. I played True American in a schoolhouse. And it was like genuinely the most fun I've ever had. It was a technically remodeled schoolhouse, but it still had a lot of school. What's a schoolhouse? You're going to have to figure that one out. You guys are going to have to figure out schoolhouse on your own if you're too young to know about a schoolhouse. But it did have this furnace, so... Oh, God. Why are we stuck? So we're going to go put that where it's supposed to be. I don't think we have school supplies in here, so I can't put a lot of the junk. Yeah, we have a couple, but we don't have like a blackboard. I need like a blackboard. What can I replace the blackboard with? What's tall? Oh, okay, we have these I could use. Or I could just go with, like... It was brick. We'll go with that. That's sort of accurate to what it looked like. I don't love... Yeah, I don't like that. Yeah, I'll explain schoolhouses a little bit if you really need. My parents... My grandfather... I feel like... I was going to say he worked there, but I think his father worked there. Schoolhouses were for rural... existed in like rural communities where there wasn't like a lot of schools, so it would just be like one room where you'd learn everything, like, you know, 200 years ago or whatever. That might be over stretching it. 150 years ago. And my grandparents own the schoolhouse that's right next to their house. They live in a house and they have a schoolhouse that's right next to it, and it just looks like a little schoolhouse. If you don't know what a schoolhouse looks like, they all look the same. Outside. And then inside there were desks and everything, and then they finally remodeled it. They put a bathroom in there, which I need to put in this, and they put a kitchen in there, making it livable. And they put beds and stuff. So then half of it, and I'll show you guys what it looked like because I'll be making it, but half of it had desks in it and half of it had kind of a living area. And so I had to, in between living in Seattle and Chicago, I had a couple months where I just wasn't making money or anything. And they said, yeah, you can just live in the schoolhouse. And no one thought we would actually do it, but we did. We absolutely did. I was And in this schoolhouse, I don't think we have desks in this, so I won't be able to do as like much as I want to be doing. But in this schoolhouse, there's a bunch of desks, and there's like things like Nazi symbols drawn on the desks and whatnot.
Was it free?
Like, I guess not 150. Yeah, it was free. And so it's just like a really interesting, it was just a really interesting place to stay. It was really fascinating. It was free, but it was like, it wasn't like a, I mean, reiterate, it wasn't like a lovely experience, you know. It was like, it's like living in a, it was like living in like a really rundown cabin. But yes, it technically was free. That's true. It was something like this. No, it was like, but it was like Nazi symbols, like from the time that Nazis were around. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, anyways, it was fascinating. It was fascinating to live there. No, it's neat. It's not like, oh God, it's like neat. It's like historical now. Okay, that'll work. This was a little kitchen area that we had. I won't really be able to recreate the kitchen as well as I want to, but I can just do that. That's fine. Yeah, I mean, it's not like cool. I mean, it's kind of neat though. I feel like we're far gone enough from like Hitler's reign that I'm allowed to say that Nazi symbols from like that time frame are cool. I think that's fair to say that that's like a neat thing. I don't think I have to feel bad about thinking that. I don't love this, the way this has had to be set up, but I don't think this is crazy.
Well, given the state of the world, RN, I don't think so, LOL.
I feel like if anything, it's more interesting. I haven't said it's more cool because it's almost I don't know. I think it's neat. I don't give a shit what you guys think. It was cool. It's so outdated that I think it's fine to say that. I'm going to put more. This, unfortunately, because of my limitations here, this is going to be kind of the ugliest. Yeah, it's just, I'm not supporting it. Fucking obviously, I'm not supporting Nazis. Can we change the subject? You guys are really uncomfortable with history. Fuck, man. I hate you guys. This is actually all I want to talk about now.
It's not history when history is repeating itself right now.
But I think there's an argument to be made that it's more interesting because of that. Like it's like uniquely interesting right now. Oh, that's better. Hold on. Interesting it is. I'm going to stand by that it's interesting. I can get the argument against it being cool. Okay, you know what? I'll change the subject. There were also some penises drawn on there on the desks. Can we get some W's? If that really is if you're more interested in that, there were also some penises drawn on the desk, like graved into the desk. That's cool. They're old penises, like 100-year-old penises. Okay. I can't win with you fuckers.
Oh, please no, go back to Nazis.
I think I'm going to stand by that it's interesting. I think it's interesting to see in this day and age, it's interesting to see a desk that's engraved, like engraved with something that old and that like somewhat irrelevant now. Like, sure, there are things going on right now that are repeating themselves. This was also a couple years ago, so it's also things have changed since then. This was like 4 years ago for me, but things are repeating themselves now. But I don't think that people are actively like. In my opinion, it's like seeing it in a museum. Exactly. Like okay, that's a good point. Let's say you went to a museum and you saw a desk that had a Nazi symbol engraved in it, like sketched into it, because they couldn't even draw, it was like sketching. It's preservation of history.
I remember when I was in 3rd grade, we learned about the pioneers, and at the end of the unit, we had a field trip to a schoolhouse, and they made us dress up in bonnets and dresses for the girls and suspenders and button-up tops for the boys.
Well, that sounds horrible. Personally. I would be sad seeing it in a museum. All right, well, I think it was neat. I think it was interesting. I'm allowed to say that I think it was interesting. I stand by it. This was right there. I can't imagine we have like a... The word interesting is the correct word. I'm going to stand by it. It was interesting. Interesting is not innately like positive. Nah, I stand by it. I just think it was fascinating. I think fascinating is almost more positive though, in my opinion. I just completely disagree with you guys on this, and I don't. I think depending on your individual circumstances, your response to that kind of symbolism will be very different. It's interesting to see, but not interesting and like an interested looking to be a part of it. Yeah, like, yeah, maybe that's part of it. I'm so like not necessarily disconnected from like, I don't know. I think I completely disagree with you guys. I think yeah, no, I agree with you, Casey. I think it was very interesting and it was fascinating. For some people, but even sure. I'd say even for someone that doesn't feel like it's history, like that it's repeating itself, I think it's still interesting to understand the historical reference to it, you know? Like I think it's important not to like distinctly ignore the past. Like I feel like that's like saying like, oh, let's change the subject, or like, no, it's not interesting, is completely against us learning from the mistake, you know? But maybe I am incorrect in thinking that. Why is there a purple mat in this? That doesn't really track. I can't really make what this was. What a conversation to have while playing Animal Crossing. This is pretty common for us. There's like no... Yeah, I strongly disagree, Maddie. Especially in saying what I'm saying is insensitive. Saying something is interesting for the sake of like the historical relevance to it.
I don't know, in my opinion, it's interesting to see stuff like that, but I do understand the other POV on it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I just completely disagree with you, Maddie. I think it's really like interesting and relevant to know the history and to see the history in real time. I think it is like neat. I think it's cool to see. It's not cool as in I'm so for it, and I'm not for it at all, obviously. which I think puts it into context that it would be okay for me to think it's cool to see. Yeah, something like this. Also, especially since I've actively like spoken against.
I just think there's a better word choice you could have used, but I get how the idea of thinking about the people who sat there and doodled that is interesting.
Yeah, exactly. Skaters, that's exactly what I'm thinking. There's someone in real time doodling this thing that like would never be doodled like in that regard. Yeah, that's exactly. It's just fascinating to think of somebody in like 100 years ago doodling something. That's it. that's not necessarily relevant in that regard now, even if it's more relevant now. This was also 4 years ago, so this is like times have changed. Times have gotten a lot worse. There were a couple different ones here. I can't really do what this was because this is a schoolhouse I was staying in. We don't have any schoolhouse things here. I guess I could use like mini tables. I stand by my word choice, just to be clear. I still think it was cool. I don't know where to put this bucket. Can we put this on something? Oh, yeah, we can. Good. We'll just put this over here. This was the kitchen. Do I have chairs? No, I don't. Do I have stools? I could do like a stool. Interesting process of imagining being that person and sitting there and what the social context of the time was. Yeah. I also think interesting word to describe.
He's not going like AW ya Nazi. Awesome, he's just saying that's very interesting that kids used to doodle swastikas when they're bored the world really is different nowadays or something like that.
Yeah, but and I feel like, let's say we jump 100 years in the future and somebody goes to a school, a school from now. Like okay, somebody's in 20 what are we in? 2100, whatever. They go to year 2100. That's a weird thing to say. And they see like whatever symbolism we have now, they see whatever like negative symbolism, because there certainly is negative symbolism going on right now. I think it would be fair for them in 20 years to be like, or in 100 fucking years to be like, yeah, that's kind of neat. That's kind of cool. Because it was 100 fucking years ago. Even if it's somewhat relevant today still. So I stand by it. It's crazy they don't give you stools in this. It's like you're looking for a cozy place and you don't have any stools. Well, I guess we'll go with that. Those are fine. Doesn't really make any sense for what this would be, but it's fine. It doesn't really matter. That's not what I was referring to, Skater, but this is fine. This is sort of what the schoolhouse looked like. We don't have like bathroom stuff, so we can't do anything in here. There was a table here. Oh, there was another couch, but I don't even think I can fit that couch in here if I wanted to. Yeah, I'm not even going to worry about that couch. Having the idea and feeling of that's interesting is the same feeling and reason people make movies and shit about that time, Yeah, no, I agree. I'm not trying to fight anybody. I understand your point of view that it's not like the situation, the circumstances, especially nowadays, are not cool. But but it's still like not cool in like a good cool sense, but I still think it's cool in an interesting perspective.
I wonder what Sky would think on this topic.
Yeah.
Hello there.
It's a good. I have no idea actually.
Hello there.
Hi, Case. Case, you're missing such an interesting conversation. We're debating. We're fighting. I could do this one. It's kind of interesting. I'll just stick with brown though. This is kind of an ugly room. The challenge with making the schoolhouse is that it's really ugly. The schoolhouse was already ugly when I was there, but it's certainly not ugly. It's
Ooh, the girls are fighting.
Yeah, we're all fighting. But it's certainly not the prettiest to like try to remake. So, oh, I should put this in. God, I'm like not paying attention. The sink was on the other side. So we'll put this over here. This guy. I was gonna ask Case her opinion on the subject, but we probably can just drop it. we probably delved in plenty. Would that look decent? No, not really. Oh, I still have to play Tamagotchi. What am I doing? Wasting time. Wasting time. I'm just trying to make it accurate now. I'm at the store now. What do y'all want? Wine from Jose. Ooh, and a Kit Kat. Kit Kat sounds good. Thanks, Soda, for making me think about Kit Kats. Got you, Soda? Oh, she's just not going to get me my wine? Fuck. Fake friend. I'll PayPal you? All right, do it. That's fine. Yeah, we should go with something better. I'll send it. Drink with me. Yeah, that's fine. I'll walk somewhere and I'll get alcohol if you buy me alcohol. I'm not gonna, probably won't extend stream unless you really want me to. I'll just drink with you off stream. But I can stay on stream if you need. But that would be more of an extension. I've already been on stream for like 4 hours. Unless there's a huge extension on stream, I'm not gonna keep not gonna stay on stream at this point. How much is wine? I don't care. Don't extend if you don't wanna. I'm always down to extend, but I'm only extending if we have enough donations to do so. Where did the rest of the items go? Where did the rest of the items go? Why are there no... There were more items. Where did they go? Did they just not fit, maybe? No, they should fit. I'm so confused. How did I get rid of the items? Hello? Like, there's no bed anymore? Where did these items go? Oh. Oh, I just have them sorted weirdly. Oh, okay. That's also for my overlay. Uh-oh.
You could make the bathroom into a storage closet or shoe or couch thing closet.
Thank you, Aves. I appreciate that. I'm not going to extend stream because I have to go get the wine anyways, so... but I will get wine. I'll chat with you guys off stream if you want. You could make the bathroom into a storage closet or a shoe. Yeah. Honestly, I'm just spending too much time on this at this point. Like, it's just, I've just spent way too much time. So let me just finish it up and call it a day. Good night, love bug. Do we have any more lights before I... Space heater. Not a lot of lights in here. Yeah, I'm spending way too long on this. Are we done? Is there anything else I need to do in here? I feel like I'm missing something. I think it's fine. It's perfect. It's ready. Let's do it. That's it. We've done Animal Crossing. Nice. And let's see this. And Aves, thanks for the $25. I do appreciate it. It's very kind. Thank you so much. I'll go get some wine after this. I'll go get some cheaper wine. Have a couple. Have a little wine. I'll send a secret tonight. Okay, perfect. Yeah, let's take a photo. I know I've baited you guys into playing Tamagotchi, but I think I'm gonna leave. It's just not a super long extension. I think I'm gonna head out. I'll play Tamagotchi next time. Oh no, incorrect. Handheld. I feel like it's later than I anticipated. I know, Skater. I play it plenty. I've played it for the last like 2-3 streams. I played a lot of it. You haven't been here. That's on you, man. But hear me out. Who needs Tamagotchi when you have riveting conversations about Nazism? Polarizing conversations about Nazism while we play Animal Crossing. Consider that. Yeah, I'm going to get some drinks. I'm going to enjoy my Friday. You guys can DM me, though. There we go. That'll work. All right. I'm out. We did it. We did Animal Crossing. You're not getting TTS, Maxi Poo. Goodbye. It's always these fuckers with the fucking cross. Let's go finished. I actually don't stream in the mornings very often. We've got an interesting setup next week. Actually, I did want to talk about this. I cut myself off earlier. We can keep listening to this. Next week's schedule is really fascinating. They love Jesus and spamming TTS. That's true. It was just someone with like a borderline slur, like a one letter off slur, shared the live, and immediately this person came in after I blocked that person from the shared live. I'm like, no, fuckers. It's always the goddamn Christians. Next week's stream schedule is really fascinating. So we've taken kind of a turn for anybody that's curious. With the AI slop and everything, we've really like taken a turn in terms of like how I'm streaming. Because it used to be really Animal Crossing focused, and it still is. We're still like playing Animal Crossing every day, and I'll get back to it towards the end of this playthrough. But we've definitely leaned into like a lot of random shit. So if anyone's curious about my schedule next week, it's really interesting. Monday, I'm not going to stream. Tuesday morning, I'm going to play some of the deluxes, Animal Crossing Deluxe and City Folk Deluxe. Probably planning on it. Wednesday, I was emailed a game. So I'm playing another Rage game that I was emailed because of the wheelchair game. So we're going to play, now, to be fair, a really shitty Rage game. It looks pretty bad, respectfully to the creators. But we're going to play a really shitty Rage game on Wednesday. We're going to play a Marvel sponsorship on Thursday. Again, I'm kind of setting this up so that Tuesdays are cozy morning streams. Wednesdays are something new.
If you say you're Christian, but say slurs and bring people down for fun, you are not a real Christian.
True. Wednesday, I want to do something new. Thursday is always going to be sponsor day, except for today when I switched that up. Friday is going to be AI slop day. So every Friday, you can expect some AI slop from me. On Saturday, I should just show you my stream or my schedule, but Saturday, I'll play some New Horizons probably, and then Sunday, if I don't do the homework stream, I'll be playing Gartic Phone. That'll always be like a chat stream. So AI slop. Oh, Skater Boy, you've missed so much. You just had to be there, Skater Boy. Just go to my YouTube. Oh, Skater. That's like the whole thing going on right now, Skater. Skater doesn't know like what's happening. I'm still a baby here. No, it's been only since you've joined that I've done this. It's a brand new thing. I'm going viral. I'll just explain. I'm going viral on YouTube right now because I keep playing AI slop games. We've now played 3 of them, and the 2 videos I posted have both gone viral. So I have to keep playing them. I'm stuck playing them. Go to my YouTube, guys. I'm gonna go ask ChatGPT what they think happened about this stream. I am worried about this recap. Let me give you give you some other Nintendo music here. I don't even know where we are in this video. It keeps like rewinding. This is gonna be a rough ChatGPT about what happened this stream. Yeah, this is that could be a rough one. But we're gonna do it. I might have to give it a little bit of like a read beforehand to make sure we're in the clear. It could be really funny. ChatGPT might take an interesting approach to it, maybe. Why is it doing this? What is it doing? Okay, hold on. It's doing something stupid.
I hate when people use religion to excuse homophobia or transphobia. Like, no, pretty sure Jesus would accept everyone.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. Okay, please work. I might have to...
So one could say, Schlock found his shtick as AI Schlock.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do something quickly. Man, this sucks. Hold on.
I still feel slightly betrayed over the Tomodachi.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I play it often. And And the game's super repetitive. It's also kind of a silly game to play for like the 15 minutes I would be live. Of course, I've wasted more than that now just trying to figure this thing out. We might not get a recap today. It really doesn't want to. So I added something accidentally to ChatGPT, like a little plugin that has broken ChatGPT for me.
Slight betrayals happen here.
It might be a full betrayal because we might not even get this. I was excited to hear it because I think it's going to be a mess. I'll try one more time, I guess. It's just thinking, and I don't want it to think. Don't think. Oh.
Full betrayals banned. You can't do that, Jack.
I'm trying. Let me see if I can turn off. Yeah, it's just sitting here thinking. Why is it doing that?
Maybe it's just thinking more because it's going to be that good or bad or something.
No, it's doing... ChatGPT got an update, and now it's logging through a plugin for Lumia Stream, which is what I use for like my commands. Well, I'll listen. Let's see if it's any good. It worked in a completely different way, so I think this algorithm's going to be a mess. But let's find out. Let's see if it's a mess.
Know the forbidden updates.
Everybody, I'm going to leave after this. I'm going to go raid somebody. Have a nice night. If anybody wants to drink with me, go grab a drink. I'm going to go grab some wine. I'm going to go out and get some wine. Sorry, the music's off now, giggles. I'm going to go actually leave TikTok first. Goodbye, TikTok. Thank you for the love. Let's go and see what we got.
Tonight's stream started with you nearly pivoting careers mid-broadcast. Chat dared you to become a firefighter because you're tall as hell. You proved your qualifications by drinking water on camera, then immediately got cast as Mr. August in a fantasy firefighter calendar while volunteers planned your Cat from Tree rescue tour. In the same 5 minutes, Giggles casually revealed she's a whole mom, kid turning 7, wants twins, no big deal, triggering a Love Island-fueled Mamacita seminar and a dizzying head count debate somewhere between 2 and 17 children that ended in a community pact to adopt half the globe. Meanwhile, the game, almost certainly Animal Crossing New Horizons with snowy vibes and Happy Home Paradise designer energy, became a salon as chat argued you into orange hair, a possible man bun or full talk protagonist flow, while launching a theological symposium on mullets versus stashes and declaring beard shape a moral alignment chart. A surprise promotion for St. Lin of Marine Science set off a Channel Point confetti storm. Someone asked what a schoolhouse is. You sick chat GPT on it. And that tangent detonated into a heavy but thoughtful museum talk about historical symbols, word choice, and why interesting can land like a brick when history is still present tense. Everyone landed on preserve, acknowledge, don't glamorize. Then immediately resumed catching snowflakes and placing furniture. Side quests included the origin story of the wipe command, Mom Simulator lore, a cat with petty bathroom politics, hickey cover-up tactics, Discord initiations, book club founding papers, the subtle art, plus a sequel, customs permanently adopting Aves's merch, enjoy the hoodie, Border Patrol, scheduling a joint birthday streamiversary, 24-hour show, rain check snack runs, friend codes, teleporting from TikTok to YouTube, and a rousing sermon that real faith doesn't excuse bigotry. Final
this
act.
This is a mess. I'm done.
Reminders that a 517th tip spawns your chaos AOS A.
I'm done with this. You guys want a weird raid? You guys want a weird and like super off-putting raid after this stream? We like the person. We like the person, but it's a super weird raid. Everybody, we're gonna raid into a hot tub stream by Jalen. Have fun. Bye. Let's go raid Jalen. We love Jalen. And she's doing a hot tub stream. Goodbye. Don't keep talking about the stuff we've been talking about this stream in here. Enjoy the hot tub stream. We're friends with Jalen, by the way. This is not just some random person we're raiding. Bye. See ya.